unfortunate. What about you, Stig? You want to make yourself useful?
I raised an eyebrow at him. Zach, what was the question?
Do you want to make yourself useful?
I listed off a bunch of I just listed off a bunch of places that we got in Graia that listed like herd patterns and locations of wild animals in the areas around Graia. So I don't know if you have literacy or surface navigation, so if you don't have either, it won't really help.
I've got surface nav, unfortunately I don't have literacy.
Okay, that's fine. She didn't have it either, so...
I didn't have it either, but... You could probably...
And I've got this as a basic skill. This is going to be bad.
Yeah, same
Do you
here.
have survival?
So close!
Oh!
No.
If you use a fate point, you can bump that up to a 0.1.
You can't.
Oh, you can't?
You
oh, you
can
have to
only
pass it?
add to a past test.
Oh.
Got it.
You can use a fate point to re-roll a failed test.
Yeah, roll under a 15, not worth it.
I believe
Yeah,
you.
no.
I mean, I can try again to roll under a 24 if you guys think I should.
No, I thought if you were close, you could just add a degree of success, but I didn't know you had to pass first.
You can only add 2 degrees of success. You can't get success.
Got it.
Not worth it.
Yeah, no. Alright. So, no confirmed hunting grounds, 1 supply of water, a quarter of the way up. Things aren't looking great. Build my confidence. One of you tell me how to get up to Ardstorf without dying.
Find a caravan that's
Don't be
going away
dumb.
from Graia.
Alright, well, one of those sounded like an intelligent answer.
But
I just
do
look
agree
very
with her.
patronizingly at Cranky. It's okay, Cranky.
Right.
If you're weak, you die.
Oh, I
I'm
fully
pretty
agree.
weak, so, you know.
She looks horrified. Why, Mushroom?
It's why he carries the gun around.
No, that's
Oh.
for other reasons.
She reaches out to pat you on the head. It's okay, Mushroom. One day you'll be an adult.
Really just doesn't want to upset the giant lady.
So you guys have
So
finished
are we
your meal?
going? Sorry, go ahead, Richard.
You guys have finished your meal now?
Good.
About an hour has passed since you guys sat down.
How quickly can you get us through the desert without a caravan, Bo?
What's the normal amount of time it takes, Richard?
If you guys struck out without any beasts of burden, you could probably make it in 5 or 6 days if the weather's good. If you have to have a caravan or beasts of burden, it can take much longer, up to a couple weeks.
Yeah, because it took us like 2 weeks to get down here, but you're saying we could make it in like 4 or 5 days just walking?
If
Oh,
you guys,
fuck that.
if you guys did like forced marching, like hardcore.
Well, the only person who would actually I don't know about Stig or Chi or Key, but
You can call me
I
Lynn,
know-
it's probably easier.
huh?
I said Lynn is probably easier.
Lynn, okay. But yeah, that depends because my agility's high enough that I probably wouldn't have to do forced marching for that.
You would, because you'd
Or-
be going like all day and all night.
Oh,
I say, well, if you were all wildlings, we'd probably make it there in a week. No problem. But since we're traveling with children... maybe 2?
Do you know how
sun
many-
goes up, 14 sun goes down.
do you know how many kilometers it is, Richard? Roughly.
Very far.
Good.
Forced marching doesn't sound too bad. Sounds
I
like
do know
another day
how
in
many
the Corps.
kilometers.
Oh
Force
my God,
Force
so
marching
many
through a
people.
desert.
Good.
That sounds like a good idea.
When they talk, it cuts you out. I didn't hear what you said.
I do know a rough estimate of how many kilometers, but you don't, so
Okay.
it's irrelevant to Mercury. Ba-bum. So, yeah.
Um. Yeah, though. But if we go at Flint's pace, I would easily outpace him. So it would hardly be. I'd be walking.
No,
at
you would
a-
all be going at the slowest person's pace, forced
Yeah.
marching.
That's what I'm saying. Would that still impose the same difficulties on me, even though I'm moving like half of what I'm capable of?
It would over the amount of time, yeah. You wouldn't
Okay.
be forced marching as quickly, but you'd still end up doing it.
I mean, you'd end up pretty fatigued, regardless.
Hmm.
I think.
Yeah, because I can only go for 13 hours, and then after that I have to test.
I slap Mushroom on the back. It's all right. We can do it. I can do it.
I have zero faith in myself.
Force marching through the desert in the day, probably not the best idea.
Let's go at the night. Who goes during the day? We leave in the early afternoon. We stop when it's too dark to see. We hide from the sun when it's out. We go again.
Why would we stop when it's too dark to see if we want to march through the night? March through the night, sleep in the day.
Stairs
Have
and
you
Sun
learned
and I
how
can
to
both,
see in the dark?
I can see
Stairs
in
and
the
Sun
dark,
and I can both see in the dark.
as can I.
She looks around and then she just, very quietly. Are you witches?
I pull
No.
out a visor.
It's a wildling thing.
Yeah, you're a wildling.
No, I just wildlings can't see at night.
That's
rest
why
of
we
us
use
can.
these.
Perfect! You guys can see at night.
Yes.
So we just keep going.
Okay.
When do we leave?
When we have food.
I can try to go find something now.
Okay. Preferably don't offer them the cheese.
No, silly. I was gonna go kill someone. I mean, thing. That was out of character. I meant to go kill something.
Good.
Having some trouble there, Devin?
Shut up!
Anyways, you guys gonna play the game or not?
What?
A lot of dead air. What the fuck are you guys doing?
I want to
I'm
go
trying
find
to get-
something to eat.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm trying to get together a plan to leave.
And
So-
I'm like, let's just leave.
Lynn, I guess, wanders off to go and find food. What are the rest of you three doing?
Do any of you have tents or anything?
Where we're going, we don't need tents.
I'm really glad I'm gone.
Shelter
'cause I
from
would've
the
called-
sun? I think you do.
Oh, I just dig in the sand. Make
You're
a
not
sand
there
hill.
anymore.
I know. I'm very sad now.
Alright, Flint, let's go check the cart we came in on, see if they left any of our supplies. It's doubtful, but if they left anything, maybe even the stick slate brought with them, we can make do.
Okay.
With your total recall, you recall that it was picked completely clean.
Just kidding. I just remembered that I shouldn't have said that to you.
Good.
Alright, so we're going to have to go out and buy a tent. We're going to need at least a week's worth of food. We might be able to get lucky on just that amount. But it's unlikely. But we'll make do from there. Stig, if you're coming with, you're on your own.
I'm
I'm
already
not paying
prepared
for
for this. I'm already prepared.
Okay. So, what do you want, Nix? Because she's guiding us in exchange for information. You just coming with? You just see someone stealing something and you think, hey, maybe I can travel with that person because she smells great.
I need to get out of this city.
Don't
There's
we all?
Nothing here for me.
Nothing here for anyone. It's a shithole in the middle of the desert.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a nice oasis, though.
Yeah, I'll give you that, but it's not something you can deal with forever.
No.
Not without becoming really bored.
Alright, so, if you're just tagging along, you've got all your own supplies, you're more than welcome. I guess. More guns is nice, but...
You'll see why it's a good idea.
Yeah. No. People who say that to me normally don't have my interests at heart, so... You can walk in front of the line.
Just for that, I'm walking behind you.
I'm just gonna go ahead and do this one, because even if I fail, I feel I'll get my point across.
Okay.
So, no modifiers. Alright. I'm gonna shoot him. I don't mean I'm actually initiating combat. I mean, I turn to Flint. Go like this, aim directly at his head, and just go. And then I walk away.
He's very sure of himself.
I look at Stig and I just say, you might want to rethink what you just said. And then I follow Mercury.
Right.
Lynn, can you roll survival -20?
Yep. It's not gonna end well for me.
Yeah, is
Oh,
that
it
an
never does.
intelligence-based thing?
Yeah.
I have to roll under a 4.
Yeah.
What?
God.
No,
Could've
didn't
been
find
worse.
anything.
No, you didn't find anything. An hour or so later, you wander back. Not that you know where anyone went.
No, I just wander back.
That's fine. We can find her.
That or I can just start asking around.
So, anyways, I'm going to see what Dante's up to. Even though he's not going to talk to me ever again.
Yeah, he's just working. He's just working the food stand.
Right.
As is his job, as he's wanted to do.
Okay. Hey, Dante.
Hey, Mercury,
So,
how you doing?
how about you, babe?
So what's up? Why are you hanging around those two?
Well, one of them won't leave me alone. The other one seems to know how to get out of Graia.
Seems
Alive.
to be the operative there.
Alive is the important part.
The Rankin or the Wildling?
The wildling. I honestly didn't pay enough attention to notice that Stig was ranking.
Now you can tell by how proud he walks.
Yeah.
Wow.
So anyways, we're going to try and get out of here today-ish. You still want to come with us to Artsdorf?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Safety in numbers. So, your boss going to mind if you just bail?
He knows this isn't a long time gig.
He knows things? Other than the word meat?
Good point. Meat isn't long term.
Do you get any kind of employee discount here? Or
A
does it
little
just
bit.
dock it from your pay?
Yes, mostly it just comes out of my pay.
Damn. Well, get whatever you can, because we're going to try and leave, and everyone's in charge of their own food.
Very well.
Does he sell anything smoked or cured that would last in the desert for about a week and a half?
Yes, and he takes you to a rack of, like, smoked meats.
Are they cheap?
How much are you looking to get?
Enough to get me through the desert.
See, that'd be...
More than you can afford.
Probably.
That would be about 90 gelt a person, I believe.
Is Flint still with me?
Yeah. No one's left you except for Lynn.
Oh. Well, I thought Stig just stayed standing there.
Nah, he's following. He's
Nah.
following the Sun Watcher.
Okay. So. Anyways. Hey, Flint,
Yes.
how much do you have on you?
75.
I'm really trying my patience, Flint. Getting sick of paying for your shit. Alright. I'll mull it over, but yeah, I'll probably be getting 2 orders of that.
Can I
Alright.
come back about now?
No, it hasn't
How'd you
been an
find
hour
us?
yet. You're at the same place you were before.
Dude, the meat! I know where the meat is.
Meat.
Meat.
But no, not enough time has passed yet.
Okay.
I'll
Just
let
let
you
me
know
know.
when it's about an hour's passed.
So, yeah, so if you could keep those set aside for us, I'll probably be back for them in less than an hour.
Alright, no
Or
problem.
I'll let you know if we're not going to buy them.
No problem.
Alright, so I wander back out.
Okay.
So, Stig, you've got camp for just you, correct?
Yep.
Get that here, or get that on the way here?
Got that on the way here.
Figured you would. Alright, Flint, we're going to have to find out how much it costs for a tent. Because if it's too much, we're shit out of luck.
We're not just gonna stick it in the sand.
It's... We can dig a couple feet down to where it's cool, but that's not going to keep us covered from the sun. At the very least, we need a tarp.
Yeah, I guess so.
Weren't you in the military? Don't you know these things?
Yeah, but I believe her.
Believe who? Oh, got it, Lynn.
Yeah. I feel like she knows what she's talking about. It doesn't seem like this is her first rodeo.
I feel like she's a freak Amazon woman who can withstand a lot more than I can. There's a difference between barely surviving for her and barely surviving for me.
I guess so.
Also, as someone who spent like 12 hours buried under the sands with with grievous wounds, really like to not relive that.
Alright, well, see if you can find yourself a tarp then.
Are you good without one?
Yeah, as far as I know, tarps trap heat.
Fair enough. Alright, well. I guess I'll go find the armorer and let him know that we'll no longer be staying at his house.
Alright.
Actually, I forgot. Did we decide that we're leaving tonight so we can start during the night, or are we leaving first thing in the... No, why would we leave first thing in the morning? Stupid. So we're
We
leaving
didn't
tonight.
actually say anything. We could leave tonight, or we could leave tomorrow night if, I mean, it takes
Or
longer.
you could leave a week
to put
from
together
now.
stuff.
Who gives a shit?
We
Yeah,
didn't
you
really
didn't
agree, we
make a
just said
fine
leave on a
decision.
night, and then I went to go find shit.
Yeah.
So yes,
Alright.
anyways, you make your way back to the armorer. Lynn, now you make your way back to the food area. Food corral. No one's there, or none of them are. unless Stig decided to just fall back and have no idea how to get in contact.
Are there still
with
people
them.
around there?
Well, I'd fall
Mhm.
back, figuring I'd wait for her.
Are there still people around there who aren't cranky?
Yes.
Wow, thanks.
I say in a very loud, careless voice, anyone want to make a bet?
What kind of bet?
Wait, are you
Wait,
back
are you
there?
there?
All right, did you stay with Stig?
I thought you were with me. We
Yeah, I thought you
left.
were-
Oh, we left? Okay, never mind.
You don't get a response.
No
Did you s-
takers.
Did you say where you were going, Zach?
Huh?
Did you say where you were going?
The Amarar?
I don't know. I guess I wouldn't, because Flint's just following me, and I don't really care whether Stig follows me or not.
Is there anyone? Are there any big, frat-looking dudes with guns?
No.
Is there
As a general rule,
anyone
I'm pretty
who-
sure like Dante, Stig, and Merc and Flint are the only people with noticeable weapons walking around the entirety of Graia.
Besides, people
Everyone else is
just-
a pilgrim.
Yeah.
Oh.
Most people have maybe like a knife on them,
Okay.
or they're clerics and they don't have any visible weapons. Most people don't have any weapons at all on them.
Damn.
So, Stig, you see Lynn make her way back.
No, she's shouting out about bets. I kind of want to see where this goes before I.
It's not going anywhere,
my-
so...
Oh, okay.
He takes me up on it.
I'll walk up. Also, I have bright red hair. I'm kind of a beacon.
Got it.
Oh, so it is red like your portrait.
Now let's
Yeah.
just find out if you're a beacon of hope or not.
Aha!
Aha!
That's Danny's whip for the night, guys. Everyone clap.
I'm not clapping for that.
Danny's face every time. Alright, so, Lynn, Stig, what are you guys doing?
I have no idea where they went. They just kind of walked off.
You mean Mushroom and Sun Eyes?
Yep.
Why are you still here?
Mushroom doesn't seem to like me much.
Well, I mean... And how tall is Stig again?
Slightly taller
He's like
than
2 inches taller than me. My hair is probably taller than he is.
So that's like, what, 5'3"?
He's 5'3".
5'3"?
5'3", 5'4", somewhere around there. Need to put my fucking height and weight into something I understand. Fixing that.
I smile at Stig and go, sometimes children just don't get along.
You realize I'm like... You realize I'm not a kid, right?
With my people, you don't reach adulthood until you're at least, and she holds her hand at about 5'6". If you don't make it, you're not an adult.
You're...
I've only been an adult for a year.
Congratulations on that late growth spurt.
What was it? Like a 4-inch growth spurt right there?
Yes.
No, because she's 5'8", but she grew at least 2.5 inches at the age of 19 or 20.
Anyways. Moving on.
Wait, your adulthood's based on height?
If you're not big enough to take care of yourself, what good are you?
Size doesn't...
Short.
It doesn't matter what size you are to take care of yourself.
Small
Nine
things
out-
die quicker in the desert. You know that. If you're a wildling, anyway.
Yeah, as long as you have what you need, you're fine in the desert. Food and protection. I've got both.
Then maybe you're a very precocious child.
Precocious?
Translate that into wildling speak.
Yeah.
Mm,
Were you saying cautious or precocious?
Precocious.
Precocious.
Okay. The biggest word she used.
there we go. Height and
Wildling
weight's not
speak, though.
something I can understand.
So,
see.
Merc, Flint, you guys go to the armorer.
All right.
Let him know you're not going to be staying there. He nods, asks when you guys are probably going to be leaving.
We're trying to leave tonight, once the sun sets.
He nods and hands you over 20 gelt as a payment since you're not going to be staying for the rest of the week.
Oh, well, thank you very much, sir.
Nice.
I thank you once more for your hospitality.
Of course. And thank you for the fine ingots.
Of course. Just put them to good use.
I will. Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Almost said likewise.
Dumbass.
Journey to hell.
I want my iron back.
So after you leave the shoop, where'd you go?
I go around looking for a place to buy, I guess, just a tarp.
Roll inquiry. You
Found
find
the
one.
fuck out of that tarp.
You find one
Nice.
nearly instantly.
Alright. Is it just sitting there waiting to be taken, or?
No, there's someone selling it.
Okay.
Thief.
Pardon me, sir. How much for this?
Oh, what, this rotten old thing? I'll let it go for 10 gelt.
Rotten?
Yeah?
I rolled a 3 and I found the shittiest tarp in the world.
You found it fast.
And that's what matters.
It's just a plain looking tarp. It's just obviously old.
Okay.
It's
Are there
not
any
like-
holes in it, or?
There's some fraying around the sides. That's about
Okay,
it. though.
but otherwise, it's in fine working condition.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes people are harsh with their words.
Okay. You've got yourself a deal, sir. Wait. Can I barter with him?
I was gonna say, what, don't you have barter?
Not after you
I
said
do,
you got yourself a deal,
Joanna.
Yeah, fucking finally.
Hey, I had it since the moment before we walked into Grya. Just nobody wanted to buy anything. Anyway, so I'm sorry, I'm going to barter with him. Any modifiers?
sir. No, straight test.
Yeah.
Gasp.
9 gelt.
I'll take it.
Oh, Jifta.
What?
I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't even know what he said.
Legitimately couldn't understand that.
Good.
I heard gypped him, but I wasn't sure to whom you were referring.
So, you got your tarp. What are you going to do now?
Roll it up and tie it to the top of my backpack.
Good. Now what?
See if there are any rogue sticks lying around.
Rogue sticks. Can't trust them sticks.
Roll perception.
Perception or search?
Search if you want. You find some sticks.
Okay, cool. I also tied those to the top of my backpack
Yeah.
and then head back to the meat place.
Zach rolls well. Like unlike all of us tonight.
Add 3 kilograms to your carry weight.
Okay.
So, Stig? Lynn, what are you guys
Yes.
up to now? As you sit
Hey,
and stare at
Cranky,
each other.
I just had an idea.
Hmm.
Why don't we take more people with us who can buy supplies and give us money? Or whatever those things are.
I feel. Do we know when we were planning to leave?
Does it matter?
It's a good idea. Just we'd need to tell them that we'd be leaving pretty damn fast.
Okay, let's go find them.
Okay.
Which
So
way
what
did they go?
Are you guys trying to find Mercury in them?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, let's go with that. I can remember at least which direction they went.
Yeah. Roll search. Whoever has the highest stat in search.
I've got 31.
Between the two of them or between all four?
Between the two of
I have
them.
14.
You're not there.
Yeah, I'm doing
Calm
it.
your tits.
Got any modifier on that, Richard?
Lynn, do you have search trained?
No.
Then no.
Worth a shot.
Wow. We go in the opposite
So close
direction.
to your brain
Nice.
exploding.
So you
Touch
wander
that to the
around
knife.
for 3 hours looking for them and can't find hide nor hair of them anywhere.
You're not very good at this, Cranky.
No, they're just... Yeah, they're going to be the first ones that eat it out in the desert.
So during those 3 hours, does Lynn speak at all?
Probably not.
Probably.
Nah. She never shuts up.
Exactly.
So, now that you
Can I
guys
roll
have
search with a modifier?
now that you guys have 2 hours, what do you guys want to do?
Oh, that's right. We have 2 hours because they can't find us and we can't find them.
Yeah.
Uh,
Dice. So good.
yeah. I guess we'll go back to the meat shop where we left Stig.
And now he's not there.
Alright, you guys
So
make your way back
since
to
he's
the
not
meat
there, and I didn't know that Lynn had returned, I just assumed that Stig finally left me alone.
Nope.
And yeah, so. Oh, right. I haven't actually talked to Flint about this. So, alright, Flint, so you're willing to buy the meat? I'll cover the last 15, but that'll be every last ounce of guilt you have. On the bright side, we'll get the fuck out of Graya.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, I'm doing it. I
Alright.
hand you all 75 of my gelt.
Excellent. So then I walk up to Dante and tell him, or I guess I'll just walk up to Dante. Alright, Dante, go ahead and grab those meats. Is there a line or anything, or am I just like barging through everyone like, fuck you guys, Dante, give me my stuff.
You wait until he's obviously free, and then
Okay.
approach him.
Alright, Dante, we're back to pick up the meats. We're
Alright,
gonna go forward with it.
2 of them, you said? And he pulls out 2 very large packages.
Yeah.
Alright, here you go. And he pushes them over to you and takes the guilt.
So, that's 105 for me, right? Because he's just marking his down to 0.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was rich for a week.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I
Uh,
didn't have him with
I'm
me.
assuming you guys are going to split the meat, so both of you add 9 kilograms of meat.
I'll be right back.
Fuck me.
Get some water.
Oh wait, both of us add 9 kilograms?
Hmm.
Okay.
So it's 9 to each. So are we leaving soon? It's getting pretty near dusk.
Yeah, it's just a matter of finding our guide, and if he's still tagging around with her, Stig. Otherwise, just the guide.
Okay, well I guess I'll get off work and come with you guys then. Give me a minute, and he heads around back and finds Meats and tells him that he's leaving, and then joins you guys as a group.
Does Meats give him severance pay too?
Maybe.
Thank God. I'm not over encumbered.
Haha.
So
Dan
close.
was over encumbered by Meats. So what are you guys doing for the last hour? is there anything you want to do?
I'm pretty much good to go for this trip. I can't think of really anything that I need to do. Because I still have 2 liters of water and a kilo of food in my backpack.
Now you have 10 kilos of food in your backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've you know what? During this hour, I'm gonna boil the 6 bottles of water I got from Graya. I'm sure since I got them from tap, they should be mostly fine, but unlike my other bottles that I know are purified.
Alright. The hour passes. You boiled your water. Everything seems great. What would
Great.
either team of you guys like to do?
Oh, we still haven't found each other yet?
No?
No.
Can they roll to find us this time? Because I really don't want to spend another 3 hours looking for them.
Good.
What's
Okay.
so hard about finding a mushroom?
In the desert?
You need a nose for it. Alright, Jew. Roll
No, I
it
mean
up.
she literally says that. She like cries out.
Yeah,
So,
and I say that.
Danny, what's your search? Oh wait, it's 41, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So if he helps me, do we get a 51, or because she's
It's a
screaming, do we get a?
51. It's just
What?
it's just a 51.
Okay.
How loud do I have to scream to give them a positive
Don't
modifier?
fuck this up.
It's more like how long would you have to scream.
And you fucked it up.
It's now dusk when you guys run into each other.
Okay. By the way, now I fucked it up, Mr. 99.
Mushroom! And she goes and she just like hugs him. Get all that musky scent.
All over your body. He's just taking it in. Wafting in its presence.
Merc is just not excited.
Merc, will you roll a toughness test?
Any modifiers?
No, straight toughness.
Sorry.
Merc retches violently. And then backs away.
Now we should have to take a willpower test.
The horrors
She
of
looks
the
very
war.
concerned. Mushroom, what happened to you?
Stick
Bad
chuckles.
It was, yeah, that bad meat. Awful.
I told you not to eat that fish, man.
I wonder.
The fish was fine. Probably killed Joanna though.
She was very upset. Where did you get this meat? Where'd you get the bad meat?
Stick gave it to me.
Yeah.
But
Right.
you were with me. Were you a witch?
Are you looking to him or are you looking to
You.
Stick?
I'm looking at Stig. But you were with me the whole.
He's said multiple times he's not going to do me any favors. Why would I help him out?
You didn't.
You
You
didn't.
gave him bad meat.
Can't argue with that logic, Stick.
Why would I pretend to help him out?
Maybe you want to get on my good side. I'm a pretty
Maybe
popular
you wanna
guy.
poison him with
Side is it?
meat.
And I start like looking around. She actually starts circling you. Which side is it?
Right.
This is very fun for me.
Anyway, what's
Did
the
you
plan?
forget it was Mother's Day?
Yeah, I didn't call my mom.
God, you're the worst.
Damn, dude.
I even called this like a week before Mother's Day that you would fuck this up. Alright,
What's going on?
so he's gonna go
Well, call
stare
your
at the
mother.
moon. Go
gonna go
ahead
stare
and
at the
mute
sun.
yourself. I guess I'll see you in a half an hour.
Oh, I saw her yesterday. And I said Happy Mother's Day.
I didn't ask
I'm
for your
sorry
life
that I
story,
couldn't be
Danny.
home.
I didn't ask for your life story.
But I'll be right back.
Okay. So, now that it's
And thus he stares into the sun.
it's dusk, there's no sun to stare in.
He's trying.
He's
Does
trying
Sun Eyes
to
always
make
do
fun of
this?
the sun.
Yes. More often than I'd like.
So, now that night is falling, what would you guys like to do?
Do we want to leave tonight or tomorrow?
tonight.
Do we want to get more people so that they can pay us more money?
Why would they pay us? No, I guess for a guide out? But these are pilgrims.
You guys want to leave. Why did you come here in the first place?
For the sights.
I'm pretty sure Sun Eyes could have stared at the sky anywhere he was.
Don't tell him that. He spent his life savings coming down here. He's pretty bummed.
So,
Alright, let's go.
All right.
Sun Eyes, you coming?
He follows along.
Okay.
He looks brain dead, but he marches well.
Good. Let's go. We leave in general direction of Artsdorf. And I go forward because I assume I can still see a little bit.
yes, you can still see slightly for the next hour or so. And then it's going to be
Alright, let's do this.
black as pitch.
I'm not letting Stig get behind me.
Dante's also keeping a fairly keen eye on Stig.
Is he wearing his goggles, by the way?
Stig or Dante?
Dante.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he Ty from Digimon?
No. So, you guys make your way through the desert. Do you guys want to just fast forward narrative time? Or
I don't see any reason not to.
Yeah, I'm down to that.
At least until we get to the Oasis.
Yeah. So, quick question. Actually, no. After Lynn can't see, who takes it up next?
Every single person in the party has surface navigation, right?
Believe so.
I have it as a basic. but
Yeah, at least basic.
Oh, I just have it. So, I guess I'm gonna leave Dante with Flint, because I know Flint can see and I trust Flint. I also trust Flint not to let himself get stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
So, they're gonna take up the rear. Stig can be in the center, and I'm going to walk with. I still don't know her name is Lynn, right? It's just Bo.
No, it's Bo.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm gonna walk with Bo at the front and have her guide me as I guide her. So I'll tell her if there are any important landmarks, and she can guide me as we go.
And I just tell him what to look for.
Well,
Look for the rock that says Oasis.
Since massive desert, not a lot of landmarks. Would both of you please roll surface nav with no modifier?
Roll 20, please don't fuck me.
There's the roll 20 we know and love. Shit!
I failed
Welcome
slightly
back.
less.
Um,
I think we're gonna accidentally miss the Oasis.
Lynn, would you please
I'm
roll
falling
a d10 for me?
Sarlacc pit.
If I have to.
Oh God.
You do?
Sarlacc pit! Sarlacc pit! Sarlacc pit!
I think that's actually where we want to be going.
Good or bad?
I hope.
I don't even remember what page that's on. Oh, there it
Yeah.
is. That is absolutely not where we want to be going. That is
Isn't it
straight
down
back
to
to
the left?
Graia.
Good.
Damn it!
Yeah, we're boned.
How did we do a 180?
So, as dawn of the first day comes out, you guys find yourself very close to Graia still. And there's a trail behind you that's just slightly curved.
Ha!
We're going back to Graia. We're going to hang out there and we'll leave at night.
How far away from Graia are we?
How'd we get back here?
Best thing for the navigator to be saying. How the fuck did we get back?
Oh.
No,
To be
yeah.
fair, we have 4 out of 5 people here who can navigate.
Yeah. I know.
Sorry, it
And
was in my
somehow-
backstory, but I can't actually do it.
Somehow,
So yeah, after about an hour after dawn, you all very tiredly make your way back to the Oasis of Graia.
I figure I'm just gonna go up to the edge of the lake and pitch my tent.
Okay.
I do the same.
Okay.
Flint can dig a hole in the sand.
Lynn
Sand, yeah.
strips
no?
down and just starts scrubbing herself with sand, puts her
Mhm.
clothes back on, and then just falls asleep after digging a hole in the sand.
Okay.
Okay.
Exciting.
Damn it, pencil. Alright, since Flint's not here, you guys all sleep for the most part through the day. You wake up feeling kind of hungry. And, Dante's still eyeing, Stig. Quite a bit. What do you guys want to do?
Before the sun sets, I'd like to wander back into town and get something to eat.
Okay.
So I'm
How
not
long
cutting
is
into
it?
my rations.
How long is it before the sun sets?
Like 4 hours from when you wake up.
Can I take 2 hours to go and try and find something to kill?
Sure.
Right, so that's survival, right?
Yep.
Since I'm spending 2 hours instead of 1, do I get any kind of modifier?
Survival minus 10.
Okay. If I spend 3 hours, can I just roll at survival?
Yes.
I'll do that.
Okay.
On for 3 hours. Alright, I'm just gone for 3 hours.
Super
Do
great.
nothing.
I think the biggest problem is that you have a character with no intelligence who has a bunch of intelligence-based skills.
The
No,
best.
I have intelligence!
They're just all basics.
Yeah. I mean, my
Oh.
intelligence is at 49.
Oh,
Shit.
I tried to make a case for it, but I only get it at basic, because... Yeah.
that is impressive. I didn't know these were basic skills. I was just looking at the incredibly low rolls.
Feral worlder, bro.
Yeah.
Anyways, would you like to spend another couple of gelt, get some meat, get some foodstuffs, Merc?
For myself.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
3 gelt.
Yeah.
Stig, what are you doing to do for the day?
I see he's got a in with the meat guy apparently.
No.
Ask if you.
No, because Dante was the meat guy, and Dante's not working there anymore.
Oh right, I forgot about that. In that case, I'll spend a couple more gelt, get some food for myself for the day.
Alright, it's 3 gelt from you.
I can deal with that.
Have to figure out when. Oh, good, he's back.
Good. Is it also 3 gelt for me?
Yeah, it's 3 gelt for both of you.
What do
Okay.
I suffer again if I don't eat today?
Nothing as long as you drink.
Okay.
But after
I
tomorrow,
just
you'll
drink
start
from the lake?
suffering. Yeah.
Alright.
You back, Danny?
I am indeed.
Alright, you guys did a giant circle and came back to Graia because great navigation, guys.
Yay.
Because what?
Great
Great
navigation.
navigation.
No.
They all went and got food except for Lynn. It's 3 gelt, which you don't have to get food. Otherwise, you're digging into your rations. Or you can try and find like an odd job or something to do for a couple of hours just for a meal.
Oh, I have belly chum, I just remembered. Whatever, I'll save that for later.
Belly juice.
I'm gonna eat one of my rations.
Okay. The meat or the food from Graia?
Meat.
Alright. Very good. So, the 3 of you are now hanging around camp again. Lynn is still out, survivaling. Poorly.
Okay.
Poorly.
Is there anything that you guys want to do together, or just fast forward until the night and then you can do stuff?
I don't particularly have anything I need to do.
I pull out a deck of cards.
Good.
Anybody?
Dante looks over at you. I think I have something that would be a little more interesting.
Oh, really?
And he pulls out his rapier. Can I interest you in a civil duel?
Usually when I pull my swords out, it's to kill something, but I'll hold myself back.
Very well. And he takes his ready position about 10 meters away from you.
Well, well, let's see how well this build works. Pull out my two swords.
Alright. So, the way that the duel works is it is the first person to 3 points. If you land a strike, an undodged strike or unparried strike, anywhere on the person's body, you gain a point. If you land it on the head, you gain 2 points. First to 3 wins.
Alright.
Since this is just
Richard.
going to be a fast duel.
Richard, what
Yeah.
else did you change,
What do you mean?
if anything?
What?
All my weapon types are I'm dumb, and you're the only one who can do that.
Oh, right, because you put everything wrong. Because you were like, it's a las. No, it's energy, dipshit.
Oh.
I was hoping you wouldn't see that and you'd roll it first and be like... That's the only thing I changed, though. Because Kat needed help with her stuff. So I looked at
Yeah.
your page and I was like, Danny got all this wrong.
Because I was like, so
I'm just gonna
what
mess
do I
with
put for type?
Alright, roll initiative.
Alright, so
Just
out of
roll a d10 and do it yourself. That's what I'm gonna do.
Cool.
So he got initiative of 7. Good. Fucking critted that. You get to go first.
Jesus, you get a +8?
Yeah, I've got whichever talent it is that doubles that.
Oh, lightning reflexes.
Yes. I'm a melee character. I kind of need this shit.
It's good to go first.
Alright, so how far away is he from me?
10 meters.
How far do you need to be to get a good charge?
You could charge him with your agility.
Sweet.
Yeah, because the charge for you is 12 meters. You need to be at least 4 away.
You have to be at least 4, but no more than your maximum charge distance.
Cool. I'm gonna charge him.
Alright.
Because I have Berserk charge, I get a bonus to that. Oh, I should probably redo that. Oh well. So it's just the charge bonus and that's it? Just wanna
guess,
be sure
yeah.
I'm not missing anything.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright. He deftly steps out of the way as you charge past him.
Motherfucker.
He smirks at you and takes an aimed shot at you, which gleans off of like just barely missing your arm.
Cool. Right, well if he's still next to me,
You're in melee combat, so
yeah, so attacks with both of my swords this time.
okay.
This probably isn't going to work as well as I wanted it to, but oh well. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh god. I have 2 screens now, I'm still fucking up.
Sad, really sad.
Start with me! First one. Nope.
Next one.
Second one. Don't be stupid. Come on. Fuck, shit.
Can I call
Do you have
Neelis?
ambidextrous?
Yes.
And
Ambidextrous and 2-weapon wielder.
okay, pretty good. So you get a -10 to your second one then, right?
I thought it was a -10 to both.
No, it's only your offhand, I believe.
Oh. I can deal with that. But you're right.
Okay. Anyways, yes. So you miss. He looks at you, and smiles and attacks in retort, and lands a hit.
Come on, Dodge. Don't fail me now. And then you fail me.
He
I think
hits
we
you.
should start calling him Nihilus Zach.
Yeah, he hits
I
you in
know,
the
right?
body. Point
I've
to
got
me.
62. Yeah, I just roll my eyes at him and keep attacking.
Okay.
Not supposed to talk while you're fighting. It's wrong. First attack. Nope. Jesus Christ, it's just not working. Come on.
So happy.
Roll 20 hates you.
I know, right?
He lunges at you and makes 2 very fast attacks with his sword. He lands the first one and misses the second.
Come on, Dodge. There we go.
You deftly move out of the way before his blade nicks your temple. It's your turn.
Golf claps.
All the golf claps.
Wait a minute.
Something doesn't add up.
No. I need to check something real fast. Because I forgot I have Swift Attack. So I should be... I'm pretty sure I should be able to make another one on top of all the...
What are you talking about? Because Swift Attack lets you make two
2
melee
attacks.
attacks on your turn. But what do you
I
add?
don't remember if you have dual wielder, if you're allowed to do 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
No.
to figure out.
No, you
I
need
think
a
that's
different
only
skill for
I
that.
think that's only lightning attack. Or whatever.
It's-
Lightning strike or whatever.
No, it's something else.
Lightning attack. As a
Oh.
full action, you may make 3 melee actions. It replaces swift attack. Can't use dual strike. On a lightning attack. You have swift, right?
Swift Attack, yeah.
No, it's just you may make 2 melee attacks on your turn. That's what it says. So, put down.
So you don't have lightning attack?
I don't have Lightning Attack. I've got Lightning
Okay.
Reflexes.
It's
Got
just
it.
very swift. That's all.
Well, in that case, I'm probably going to want to change that later. But until then,
I will unlearn this.
well, I mean, if I'm already using 2 swords, it kind of,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
I actually think there's something for this, but I can't remember. Because I was pretty sure there's something in the errata, so I'm going to look it up. Just roll your 2 attacks, and I'll tell you
Yeah,
if you get
and
another
I've got
one.
Swift Attack anyway, so I haven't been rolling well anyway, so let's even see if this works. I'm just going to roll it normal, take advantage of what I have. And then fuck up, God.
You're the best. You're my favorite.
Fucking roll 20!
If you have swift attack and 2 weapon wielder, armed with a pistol, it doesn't matter. You do get 3, so roll 1 more.
Cool. This one's at my -10.
Wait, what does he get 3?
Swift attack. If you have swift attack and 2 weapon wielder melee, you get the second attack with any one of your melee weapons, and you get another single attack from the other.
Not that it matters!
Man, you're just real bad at this.
What the crap? It's like
Uh,
it's taunting me.
My own dice are so much nicer to me.
Yes. He again lunges forward and attacks at you twice. He misses the first, but he hits the second.
Fucking shit. There we go.
Alright, your turn.
Yay, Stiggy.
I think Roll20 is just seeing how long it can prolong this.
We're gonna do this forever!
Pretty much, right? First attack.
Good.
First attack hits. Second attack. Second attack doesn't do shit. Third attack. -10. Fuck.
Yeah, he ducks out of the way very elegantly.
Oh, this is getting old.
Extraordinarily elegantly. And comes back and attacks you, striking very ferociously with his weapon twice. He hits the first one. He hits both of them.
Well, let's see if I can make one of the dodges.
Alright. So a 4 would be a body shot, so that's 2 points to him.
Come on, Roll20, stop making me look like a dipshit.
You don't need roll 20 for that.
Ah!
I didn't want to say it. He felt bad enough already.
Alright, make your attacks.
First attack, no.
How will Devin know how much I like him if I don't make fun of him?
This is true.
I just wish Roll20 would like me. What is going on?
Roll 20 does like you. That's why it's giving you such shitty rolls, so you'll notice it.
Look, if
Notice
this were
me
not Dark
sometime.
Heresy and the higher numbers were better, Roll20 would love you right now.
Mm-hmm.
He laughs.
Kind of being a bitch.
He laughs at your pathetic attacks and thrusts fiercely at your head. And if you don't dodge, he connects and wins.
I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm
Gonna
so
let you die.
pissed.
He,
I
Oh.
am so
A
he
pissed.
hits
97.
you. Yeah, I know. He hits you and in one move slams you into the ground
Oof.
and puts his rapier away. And then extends his hand. It was well fought, sir.
Yeah, I'm not a gracious loser.
It's okay. You've lost to the greatest swordsman in the world.
Does he actually say that? 'Cause that's
He
kinda
fucking
amazing.
should.
Is he gonna keep attacking that orc's right arm?
Yeah. Like, I was expecting him to at least get 1 point on this guy.
3 attacks per turn!
I know it's
You're
pretty
just
great.
You're just cursed, man. You're just.
Statistically.
I know.
Statistically, no. You should have made more than those 2 hits you did.
I'm really excited for the coffee shop now.
I know. You're so fucked. You're so dead, dude.
Devin's sword almost exploded in his hands.
Devin tries to make a latte. He ends up squirting all of the hot milk into his eye.
So, anyways, Dante puts his sword away in a very swift and elegant movement. Turns to Mercury and says, "I don't know how much, or how well this man is going to be in a fight, but at least he is swift enough to throw a flurry of blades while we run away."
He's got a heart.
Oh yeah, Dante's gonna die first.